Share the video. Liberians, this is getting very serious. This is getting very serious. You understand me? We have few Ghanaians on Facebook apologizing for what happened to Austin, but they got the crazy one then on there, say they're cussing Liberian people up. Can you imagine? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? We got few Ghanaians, the good Ghanaians, that on Facebook apologize to Liberians, right, for Austin death. Apologizing to Liberians and to the family of Austin, right? And they got the crazy one there, say they're cussing Liberian people up. Y'all think you're rude? Y'all think you're rude? Y'all share the video here. I got one video to play and see. Let me show you how one Ghanaian woman insulting Liberian. You know, I was just working just now. I just stopped doing what I was doing just to come address her here before I get back to what I was doing. Y'all share the video. Good morning. How are you? It's not morning time. It's afternoon time on this side. Share the video. Let me wait for my guests to go up. Can you imagine? Austin passed away. Austin died. They killed that boy like chicken. Then instead of the crazy people coming, some of them, and telling people that they apologize for what happened to Austin, we got few of them on the internet here say they cussing people up or they cussing Liberians. I got one video here to show you guys. Let me show you how the Ghanaian woman is dealing with Liberians. She the one of her video I just saw and I came to address her. Okay? Y'all share the video. 150 people. Y'all share it. Share the video. Don't just kind of look at my big nose. Share it. And making you vex, my sister? Yeah, I saw it. The two of them now, not that other first one, another one. I got her video here. I will show you guys. She going off on the internet, calling Liberians all type of name. Can you imagine? She going off. Hey, my love, how are you? She going off on the internet, calling Liberians all different type of names. You think you better than Liberians? I will show you her video here. Let me go up. My number go up small. You think you're better than Liberians? Eh? This young man passed away. Y'all killed the young man. And we here trying to seek justice on this internet here and around for this young man, right? And one group of people on the internet, go back there. The restaurant back there. One group of people on the internet here, right? Yes, say insulting people. Talking shit. You think you know how to cuss? Let me show you her video. Let my guests go up. Small. You'll go to 150 people. I will show you the video where she here destroying Liberian, cussing Liberian. Let me address her. Let me tell her about herself. How dare you come on this internet, say you come sit down and come downplay Liberian. You understand me? You can play Liberian? Eh? We got some decent people from Liberia. All we're saying on this internet, we need justice for Austin. We need justice for him. The way how you killed that innocent child. That's what we're saying. And I know I appreciate a few people that on the internet, few Ghanaians that on the internet apologizing that okay for what happened to that boy. You understand me? That those are the well decent Ghanaians that are saying, oh, you know, we're sorry for what happened to your Liberian brother and blah, blah, blah. But they got some country one, like the one who I'm about to show you on this internet she's displaying. I will show you 150 people. I will show you the video. 150 people. I will show you the video. You understand me? How dare her? How dare her? Oh, my God. Eh? Let me show you the video for her deal with her here. Let me show you the video. Just share the video. Just share my video. And send me my stars. I can't believe this. You killed somebody's child. And people are still grieving. You killed somebody's child. People grieving for their son. And then you on the internet say you're trying to insult Liberian. Can you put forth? Do you know how many Ghanaians that use Liberian passport are in the US? Do you know how many Ghanaians that are in Liberia that are surviving today? Do you know how many Ghanaians? Let me show you the woman video before I get to her. Let me show you. I just played the woman. I just saw it just now. One of my girlfriends just sent it to me. Hold on. First of all, that little piece of shit that talking. If you know her, you share the video to her. That little piece of shit that talking, the first thing she got to go work on. All her discontinued face color. Because her color, looking at the last cream that she used to bleach, it don't agree with her. Looking like the last cream that she used on her face, it don't agree with her. How dare you, you stupid little piece of shit, you dirty looking woman coming on the fucking camera here to can't tell Liberia what? To can't tell Liberians what? You can compare yourself, looking at your dusty self, looking at your stink body looking self on this camera. You can compare yourself with Liberians. Liberians are the most decent people ever. You use Liberian passport to come in the U.S. to get American paper. How many Ghanaians that are using Liberian information to come in the country? How dare you bring your frassy self on this internet, say you want to talk shit? You're dirty looking self. You look like you need to go take a spot scrapper and scrub your nasty body so you can put your color back together. You stupid little piece of shit. How dare you? Eh? How dare you? We're talking about a whole dead body here. We're talking about somebody child that died. Somebody child that need justice. Somebody that missing the child today. We're talking about Austin here. That you're killed in cold blood. You understand me? Instead of you bring your dirty self on this internet and apologize to the family of Austin and telling them we're sorry for what happened, you bring your stink self because looking at you, I can tell you don't even take shower. Looking at you, I can tell. The last time you took shower, it was 3 months ago. Looking at you, I can tell that one of those cheap caustic soda cream them you can take to rub on your nasty ass. I don't even think you got a man that fuck you. You dirty, stink old looking woman. You understand me? All of your asses that talking shit. The ones, I'm not talking about the good Ghanaians. I'm talking about the nasty Ghanaian that not in sympathize with the family of Austin today. That's sitting on the internet and say they want to cost Liberian. Fuck your asses them. I'm talking about those nasty Ghanaians who will sit on the internet that not sympathizing with the family of Austin that will come on the internet and can't talk shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all can sit on my fucking finger for a fucking dick. Your dirty asses them. You want to come cost Liberian up? You can cost Liberian up. You know how to cost? You dirty looking piece of shit, motherfucker. The last time I tell that you put a fucking dick in your mouth, I can tell that was the most dirtier dick you put in your nasty mouth. I can tell that was the most stinkier dick you put in your fucking mouth. For you to come sit on the internet and say you insulting Liberian. Eh? For you to come sit on the internet and say you insulting Liberian. How dare you? How dare you? Your mom, your grandmother, all your generation stink asses them. Woe unto you and your family for you opening your dirty mouth to Liberian. You can compare yourself with Liberian? Eh? Do you know how many Ghanaians that are in Liberia today? Do you know how many Ghanaians that are seeking refuge in Liberia? Do you know how many Ghanaians that goes to Liberia for Liberian passport to come here? Do you know how we save Liberians and Ghanaians over in Liberia? And we like one family in our country. We treat the Ghanaians like our own kind. We treat the Ghanaian. I always have a good Ghanaian friends. I always have good Ghanaian friends. And they don't behave like a dirty woman like you. You understand me? I can tell you are a cheap old prostitute. I can tell last night you went out and one of those dirty Ghana men then fuck your ass, right? And they didn't pay you for fucking you. That would make your ass mad to come on this dirty internet to come sit here and talk shit. I can tell last night you went out and a fucking Ghanaian Zogo fuck your dirty pussy. Right? And they never pay your money. That's the reason we bring your angry self on the internet, say you insulting Liberian. You can cost Liberian. And you can cost Liberian. You nasty looking Ghanaian woman. Bring your stink pussy here that mean juke the baby oil in your ass. Your dirty ass again. With all your crack teeth in your mouth like my own. And with all your crack teeth in your mouth. Oh, Liberian. How dare your nasty ass? You can put forth, you can compare yourself with Liberians. Liberia was the first country in Africa, West Africa, that got the first fucking independence. Liberia is one of the countries in West Africa that people around the world know. Who the fuck are you to come open your dirty mouth? You know how long Ghana was in the desert? Do you know how long Ghana, your whole country was surrounded with desert? That just recently Ghana came out of poverty. That just recently the Ghanaians came out of poverty. Recently, Ghanaians came out of poverty. I'm not talking about all Ghanaians here. I'm talking about that dirty looking woman that come on the internet here to talk and cuss Liberian up. How nasty looking, stupid looking woman with your dirty self. You bring your stink pussy on the internet, you can't sit down and say you cussing anybody again. All the Liberians will put together and step foot in your dirty pussy so you can go find somewhere to sit down. Because you don't deserve being on the internet. I see why you got your cheap clothes there in the back and nobody want to buy those dirty clothes you are selling. You call yourself, you got a boutique. Those old nasty clothes that you saw in the background. Who actually in the right state of mind go to your boutique to buy clothes? Who in the right state of mind because you don't even represent your brand? You don't even represent your brand. You say you got a boutique. You don't represent your brand. You look dirty. You look nasty. I have seen a lot of decent Ghanaian people, but you don't look like one of them. You don't look like one of them, okay? You don't look like one of those decent Ghanaians that I've ever seen. You nasty looking woman. Somebody child died, right? We on this internet here, trying to seek justice for that boy, trying to seek justice for us thing, and you can bring your dirty stink pussy on this internet to come disqualify Liberian. Can you disqualify Liberians, right? We have a good integrity. We have decent Liberians that will not come on the internet and cuss your ass. But I will cuss your ass here for every Liberian. I will disgrace your ass here for any Liberian you put your dirty mouth on. I will put my hands and foot in your stink pussy. Okay? Because the last I checked, the most dirtier Ghanaian men are the one that didn't want to fuck your dirty pussy. The last I checked, the most dirtier Ghanaian man, that's the one that fuck your pussy and never pay you. And you came on the internet to bring your frosty self here to come sit here and say you insulting Liberian. Eh? How dare you? You stupid little bitch ass motherfucker. Eh? And that other dirty piece of shit we're talking about. If anybody touch any Ghanaian in Liberia, how dare your ass? Your big old face. That other one I was talking that somebody touch any Ghanaians in Liberia. You see her big face like a fucking pamphlet. You see her face just like a fucking pamphlet. Her nose looking at something that God forgotten about, and it just put that nose on her face. Her nose looking like God forgotten, but putting nose on her face. And when she was coming on out, God just dashed that nose on her face and said, go your way. Eh? How dare you? Don't you know we want people? Don't you know Ghanaians and Liberians, we all the same African? We all are one people. And we all are one people. When something happened to one, it happened to all. When something happened to one, it happened to all. We all are one people. If something happened to us thing today, right? We want to seek justice for us thing. That's the reason why we all on this internet here, trying to seek justice for us thing. We don't expect for a country old bitch like you to come on the internet here and try to play Liberian. We don't expect for a stupid looking, dirty looking woman like you, nasty looking woman like you, that barely got a fucking man to fuck your dirty pussy to come on the internet here to say you insulting Liberian. How dare your nasty ass? Don't you know they got few Liberians that can cuss? You don't know that? You don't know they got few Liberians that can cuss? You think you rude? You're not fucking rude. Fuck you, you dirty bitch. Fuck you and your whole family. Your nasty ass again. Eh? Y'all go to Liberia every year to go get Liberian passport. To use Liberian passport to come to the U.S. so you can seek political asylum because your country ain't in no damn war. Just use Liberian passport and lie on Liberian's name. Say you're Liberian. You can't even sing our fucking national anthem, but stay America gave your paper. America will give your paper because the simple fact that you use Liberian passport. You understand me? That you live off of us. So when you're talking about, don't you know, Ghanaians the one? Let me tell you something. If you want to compare who and who got the more quality, right? You guys live with Liberians. Okay? You use Liberian image, Liberian identity to come to the great U.S., to come and seek refuge, to come here, to come and seek your goal, to come and seek what you want. You use Liberian image to come to this country, to the great United States, so you can get what you want. Okay? We are Liberians. We are Liberian passport. A lot of your asses will not be in America. We are Liberian passport. A lot of your fucking asses were going to be denied by the U.S. government. And your asses were going to be deported back to Ghana. We are Liberian passport. A lot of your asses were going to be deported back to Ghana. Okay? Because Ghana has no war. So no need of America giving a Ghanaian man paperwork. Except you lie, you go and marry to somebody. You understand me? We are talking about somebody's dead body here. We are talking about a dead body. Somebody who you're tortured. Somebody who you're killed. And that's what we get in return. And that's what we get in return. You are talking about somebody's child. You are talking about a whole human being that somebody came from nowhere and slaughtered. If that's what you use to pay us back to come on this fucking internet to say you insulting Liberian, if that's what you think we're going to get back, woe unto your dirty ass, woe unto your shameless ass, woe unto your useless ass. I can tell the boys from what the place name said there, not Kwasabo, Kwasa, what it mean? What is city name in Ghana? All the boys said they want to fuck you for free. I can tell the boys from Kaswa, the one from Kaswa, those boys from Kaswa, they are the one that fuck your ass for free. I can tell you get free fuck because you look dirty. Just from looking at you on the internet, you look like you don't take shower. You look like your pussy is stink. You look like no man has ever eaten your pussy. You are looking like those dirty women them in Ghana that don't even know their right from wrong. You look like one of them. That's what the fuck you look like. Like one of those dirty women in Ghana that don't know their right from wrong. How dare you can't open your dirty stuff on the internet? Let me cuss your ass on the internet. I'm not talking about all Ghanaians because they have some good Ghanaians. I'm not talking about all Ghanaians. I'm talking about that dirty woman that came on the internet that want to challenge Liberians here. And what if Liberians start attacking Ghanaians? What if Liberians start attacking Ghanaians in Liberia? Will you guys like that? When you guys like that, and we all black, we all one people. When you guys like that, if Liberians today say they want to attack the people in Liberia, would you guys like that? I sure you would not like that. So if one of our own kind died, if y'all kill one of our own kind, right? The boy is in our court. Let us talk. Let us let our grief out. Let us sit there and talk. Not for you to open your dirty mouth on this internet. You can't talk. Okay? Y'all kill one of our kind. I'm sure if we were going to kill a Ghanaian, like the way y'all kill our brother, right? Y'all were going to do the same thing. If we Liberians were going to kill Ghanaian, the way y'all killed that Liberian boy in Ghana, I'm sure y'all would have did the same thing. Y'all would have did the same thing. So now y'all kill one of our own kind. We are grieving. We are talking about our own kind that you guys killed. And this is what we get. For you to bring your dirty ass here, for you to bring your big old forehead here, for you to bring your nasty clothes that you sell it in your boutique that no one wants to even buy. And do you know how many Ghanaians in Liberia? Do you know how many Ghanaians have their family in Liberia? Do you know how many Ghanaians have settled in Liberia? And it's not because of war. You won't even see Liberian in Ghana. It's not because of war. You will never see Liberians in Ghana. It's because of war. It's because we fought war in our country. And we believe Ghana is the nearest country. Ghana is our neighboring country. That's the reason why we went there. If not because of war, we will not even be in Ghana. Nobody ever used to think about Ghana. Okay? Back then in our country, we have US dollar. We use US dollar in Liberia. Okay? We use US dollar in our country. Back then, you get Liberian passport. You don't even need visa to come to this country. Back then, you get Liberian passport. You don't even need visa to come to this country. Okay? So when you're talking about humanity, when you're talking about class, when you're talking about country that the world recognizes, which is America, you talk about Liberia. Okay? Or the British government, the one that recognizes your Allah is the Great Britain. Ghana Allah is the Great Britain. It's not America. It's not America. The country America recognized is Liberia. That's why when Liberians come in this country, it don't take long. America gave them paper. Okay? That's why when Liberians come to the US, it don't take long. Like America gave them paper. Because we, right? We, Liberians, America is our Allah. America is our Allah. So I didn't expect for you to bring your dirty stuff on this internet here. Say you insulting Liberian. I will continue putting shit, your shit that you eat, to come and sit on this internet to insult Liberian. I will continue putting it in your dirty mouth. I will continue putting it in your nasty mouth. Make you eat your own goddamn shit. That nasty mouth. I can smell you from the fucking camera when you're talking. I can smell your dirty ass from the camera when you're talking. Your smell, your strong smell from the nasty camera. I can smell it. So go and find somewhere to sit down. Put your dirty self and sit down. Don't you ever insult Liberian here again. Because we have people from Liberia that will come here that will break you down into pieces. Okay? Don't you ever insult any Liberian here again. Because we have people from Liberia that get mocked. Okay? Don't think because the Liberians are quiet. Don't think because few Liberians are quiet. Most of them got good job. Most of them doing well. That's the reason why they don't want to come on the internet to address your ass. Okay? But we that self-employed, we will come here and dig in your punani. We will come here and dig in your dirty pussy. You nasty ass looking motherfucker. How dare you come sit here? Austin is a dead man today. The family is grieving. Austin is a dead man today. A young man. He's a dead man today. His family is grieving. Do you understand that? Do you know what's going on? Do you see? If somebody killed your son like that, how will you feel? If somebody killed your own kind like that, how will you feel? Will you feel good? And I don't expect for you to come here. You understand me? You want to represent the Ghanaian. It's not the way to represent them. Okay? If you want to represent good Ghanaian, it's not the way to represent them. We have some good people from Ghana. We have decent Ghanaian, not unlike you. You are one of those dirty Ghanaian that don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You bring your dirty stuff on this internet here to come sit and say you're talking shit. And don't ever actually, if I were the Ghanaians in Ghana, I would have disowned your ass. If I was a Ghanaian, right? If I were the president for Ghana, I would disown your nasty ass because you don't represent Ghana at all. You don't represent Ghana at all. You represent one of those fucking countryside of the world. That's where your nasty ass belong. How dare you? You don't represent Ghana. Eh? Do you know how Liberians treat Ghanaians? Do you know how Liberians treat Ghana? Go to Liberia right now. Go to Popo Town. Go to West Point. Go to Nuku Town. Eh? Go to Popo Town. Go to West Point. Go to Nuku Town. Eh? And go see Fanti Town. Go to Fanti Town. Go see how many Ghanaians that in our country, when you ask them you want to go back to Ghana, they tell you no, they don't even want to be part of it. You ask them if they want to go back to Ghana, they tell you they don't even want to be part of Ghana because they are doing well over there. They are doing well. I know a lot of Liberians and a lot of Ghanaians who came on Liberian passport in this country. Today they are citizens. Today they got their paper because why they came on Liberian passport. You understand me? Lot of them. That's why Donald Trump said he about to denaturalize a lot of the U.S. citizens them because most of them lie on Liberian passport to come to this country. You understand me? And something happened to one of our own kind. We all supposed to be one people, and you bring your dirty stuff on the internet and say you are coming to come justify. Justify what? Justify what? Before you open your mouth on the internet, go and learn good English. Go and learn good English before you bring your dirty self on this internet. Because before you bring your frosty self here to sit, you coming to can justify. Go and learn good English. Go and sit down. Go back to school and learn good English before you bring your dirty self on this internet. Say you are talking for Ghanaian people. Because Ghana, they speak good English there. But your nasty ass never went to school. So you bring your dirty self on the internet. Say, oh, and Liberian people say they were dead. That Liberian people said it was you starting war. You won war, and we're not ready for war. You won war. Okay? You forgot that we are neighboring country. You forgot that we are African. You forgot that we are neighboring country. You forgot that something happened to a young man, Austin. May his soul rest in peace. My condolences to his family today. Okay? Something happened. And we're on the internet grieving, trying to share our grief with each other. Okay? We're grieving, trying to share with each other. That's how you're going to pay us back? To come on the internet and say you are insulting Liberian? What Liberian people did to you? And we have Liberians' middle names. We have decent Liberians. We have decent Liberians. Okay? We have decent Liberians. So don't you ever in your wildest dream again ever come on the internet say you are measuring Liberian. Just share the video. Share the video. Don't you bring your dirty pussy on the internet again. Don't bring your nasty twat on this internet again. If not, all Liberians will put together and juke stick in that your dirty pussy. Don't you ever bring your nasty self on the internet say you are insulting Liberian. If not, all Liberians will put together and shove stick in your dirty pussy. And take that stick and shove it all the way until it reaches that your broken teeth that in your mouth. Your dirty ass again. How dare you? And don't you know we are grieving? Don't you know we are grieving for our brother Austin? You don't think we are grieving? If somebody would have killed your brother like that, your uncle like that, your son like that, how would you feel? If somebody would have killed somebody in your family member, how would you feel? If that's how you're going to respond to people? If that's how you're going to respond to people, if that's how you're going to pay them back to come on the internet and come make a threat, I expect for the Ghanaian government to come out to speak on what happened. I expect for one of your government officials to come out and apologize to us for what happened. Austin don't deserve to die like that. I expect for the Ghanaian government to come out and speak up on what happened. That's what I expect. Not for you, not for a dirty looking, slappy looking woman like you, with your dirty clothes you have in the background, called the Yuga Boutique. Who in their right state of mind go to that dirty shop to say they are buying? Who in their right state of mind, you are looking dirty on the camera and you say you got boutique? People who has boutique do not look like that. People who has boutique, they represent themselves well. They sell their brand. They are looking good, but you are looking like one of the dirty women that have boutique in Ghana. You are looking like one of the dirty women that have a boutique in Ghana. I don't even think you get customer because you look dirty from the camera. You look very filthy. I don't know who in the right state of mind actually goes to your boutique to buy. Who in the right state of mind will go to your boutique to go and waste their time there? When you are talking next time, put all the dirty clothes that you are selling, put those shit in the trash can. Okay? When you are on the camera next time, put all those dirty clothes that are in the back of you that you call boutique, put them in the trash can before you come on this internet and say you are insulting Liberian. Because I tell you right now, Liberians, they are one of the most decent people ever. Liberians, they are one of the most decent people ever. Okay? Our country may be small, but America, the great country of all countries, recognize Liberian. And that's what you guys hate. Thank you for your star. Okay? They recognize Liberian. That's what you guys hate. How many times the British government recognize you guys? How many times the British government don't even want you in London? The British government do not even want the Ghanaians in London. They say you guys to leave. And you ran away and went to Canada. The Canadian people said they don't even want you there. They want you guys to leave. And how many times the British people have driven you away? They say they don't like you because they believe that some of you guys are wicked. Hey, how are you? Not bad. They believe that some of you guys... Call me, yeah. Call me. They believe that some of you guys are very wicked. That's the reason why they don't like some of you guys. They believe that some of you guys are very wicked. That's why the Great Britain don't even want the Ghanaians. They don't want you guys there. They don't want you guys there. You forcing yourself everywhere in the place there, and you come and sit on the internet here and say you can't sit and can't insult Liberian people. The Liberian people this time. They both of you that were talking on the internet, right? You're stink pussy them. You're going to find somewhere. The other one plus you should go and bend down to each other and lick in each other pussy good. Okay? The both of you. That both stupid Ghanaian women that were on the internet talking, you should go and put each other pussy down and lick it together because that's what you're good for. Okay? You ain't good for anything. You don't represent Ghana at all. You do not represent Ghana at all. Ghana has decent people and you're not one of them. Ghana has some decent people, and those two Ghanaian women that was on the internet that was talking, they don't represent the Ghanaians at all. They don't. Somebody died. And this is how you pay the family back. We are grieving. We are struggling. We are trying to recover what went on with Austin. We are trying to program, right, ourselves again for what happened to our Liberian brother. We are trying to fight our own self to say, wow, Austin he don't deserve to die like that. Right? And this is what you come on the internet for, to say you are sitting down to insult Liberian people. Do you know how much decent Liberian people they have in the world? Liberians are very decent. The reason why Liberians went to Ghana is because of the war. Because we have war in our country. That's the reason why Liberian flew and ran to Ghana. Liberian ran away to go to Ghana and to go and seek refuge. And when they went to Ghana, few Ghanaians that don't like them, they treated them like shit. When they went to Ghana, few Ghanaians that don't like Liberian, few racist Ghanaians, they killed the Liberians. How come some of you guys so racist? You don't know we all the same black? We don't know. Thank you for your 1,000 star. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you. You don't know we all, thank you, my love. You don't know we all the same? You don't know we all the same black? Some of you guys are very racist. Some of y'all are very fucking racist. Then we talk about the white people are racist. How the white people not going to be racist? Because we, the black people, we play racism among ourselves all the time. You understand me? Somebody child passed away. Do you know how that boy's sister feeling right now? Do you know how Austin mother feeling right now? Do you know how Austin family feeling right now? And they lost their son. They lost their nephew. They lost, oh, thank you for your thousands. Oh my God, thank you so much. They lost their family member. They lost their son. And today, if this is how you pay them back, if this is how you pay them back, this is how you pay them back to come on the internet to say you insulting the Liberian people. And do you know how many decent Liberians we got? Liberians, they are decent people. That talk so. We fight among ourselves all the time, but we love foreigners. Liberians, we fight among themselves, but when it comes to foreigner, we take foreigner fights. Liberians will fight among themselves, but when it comes to foreigner, we take foreigner fights. When the last time you heard that Liberians have killed Ghanaians? When the last time you heard that Liberians killed Ghanaians? When the last time you ever heard that Liberians ever attacked Ghanaians? Liberians will never do that. Liberians will never do that. But you guys attack Nigerians, went in the street of Ghana and said that Nigerians should leave the country. Why? Why? The last time y'all went in the street, y'all said the South Africans should leave. South African people should leave Ghana. Y'all were in the street protesting, saying Nigerians should leave Ghana. Y'all were in the street saying Liberians should leave Ghana. What a racist set of people. Racism. Racist people. Now I understand why the British people treat you all like that. Now I understand why the British people come after Ghanaians. I'm not saying all Ghanaians are bad. They have some good Ghanaians. They have some decent Ghanaians. I have a lot of good Ghanaians friends. But I'm talking about the stupid one. I'm talking about the uneducated one. I'm talking about the country one that never went to school, that have no civilization in their brain, that has no civilization in their motherfucking brain, that comes on the internet and talks stupidness, something that they're not even supposed to be talking about. They come and talk about it. Those are the people that I'm talking about. We don't deserve Austin death like that. You kill one of our own kind. You kill one of us. You kill one of us. And we talking yet. If that's what we're going to get in return, Father, let me play that bitch video so y'all can hear it. Let me play her video again so you guys can hear what that bitch is saying. Then you will know the reason why I'm here cussing. Let me play that ugly motherfucker. Look in the background of her. You will see she's selling some dirty clothes that she says she got boutique. Y'all will see in the back, she got some nasty clothes she's selling. Says she got a boutique. I don't even think she get customer. I don't even know if somebody go in that boutique to buy any clothes because she look dirty from the camera. How can you look dirty from the camera and you say you're selling clothes? Who buy that clothes? Those old clothes you buy from the Ducaflex store. You buy from the junk place and you say you're selling. Who actually go to your boutique to buy? And you stupid Ghanaian woman, who actually go there and waste their time and buy from you? Let me play the video. Let my people then see the reason why I'm cussing your ass here. Your dirty ass. Don't you ever come back on the internet and say you're insulting Liberian. If not, I will come here in Monica, London. I will dig in your family pussy. I will dig in your twat. If not, I will put my face in your big pussy and I will haul my face out of your pussy. Your dirty ass again. Let me play the video here for them.
Ghana is not your mate. Ghana is not your class. Ghana is far gone. We gone. If you want to fight, we will fight with Americans, not Liberians. Liberians, you guys are just like ants that we can crush any minute.
Look at her dirty complexion. Her hair not even thick.
Solve the justice in Liberia. Liberia, that you guys massacre each other. You run to Ghana as a Liberia refugees in Ghana. We have Liberia camp that we accommodate you people. We feed you people, so shut the fuck out. Nobody saying that boy that died is right and it's not right. But shut the fuck out. If you want justice, that massacre you did in Liberia, first of all, go and resolve
What class? What kind of class you got? You don't look like class. Look at your boutique.
So if you cannot resolve the oil issue, don't come and use Ghana to trade, because we will choke our hands in your eye. Get the fuck out, Liberians. Ghana is not your mates. Ghana is not your class. Ghana is far gone. We gone.
Look at her here.
We will fight with Americans.
You look so dirty. Why you call yourself a woman? Why you come on the camera? You don't have your hair. It looks so nasty on your hair. You ever seen Liberian girls? Can anybody look at this dirty bishop? Look at the ass with her discontinued color. Look at her skin color. Look at her skin color. Look at her lip. Look at her ugly forehead where she got down there. Eh? You look at the dirty bitch she insulting Liberian. You can put forth, Liberia have the most decent women you can ever think about. Liberia, Ethiopia, they got the most beautiful women you can think about. And no Liberians will come on the internet looking like the way you are looking. You are looking dirty. You are looking filthy. You're looking like somebody dustbin. You're looking like one of those Liberian house girls. That's what the fuck you look like. You look like one of those Liberians house girl. Those Liberians can pay you. Y'all please tell me if this bitch don't look like a fucking house girl. Y'all please tell me if this bitch don't look like a fucking house girl. And y'all can pay this motherfucker for cleaning your backyard. Y'all can pay this motherfucker for washing your pot. Y'all can pay this motherfucker for washing your clothes. That's what the fuck she look like. Okay? You don't even look like one of the decent Ghanaians. You look dirty. You look nasty. You look like somebody husky. You look like you don't belong on this fucking internet. Fuck your dirty ass again. The next time I see you bring your nasty stuff on the internet, if I don't spray ocean around your pussy, if I don't spray ocean around your pussy and take the shaver and shave that your dirty pussy hair, and shave that your stink pussy hair, I can tell your pussy, the hair is all wrapped around. I can tell that your nasty pussy, you hasn't shaved your hair yet. So your pussy is dirty. All the man that fuck you, they are the man from Kaswa. The man from Kaswa. Some of those dirty boys then in Kaswa, they are the one that fuck you in Ghana. They are the one that fuck you. You bring your dirty stuff on the internet here. Eh? Next time, you will not bring your stupid stuff here and say you are coming cost Liberian people. Eh? You don't know Liberia, we have real people there because everybody now on the internet cussing your ass. You don't know that. You don't know in Liberia, we have some rude people. You think you alone the one that crazy? You think, thank you for your star. You're selling my star. You think you alone the one that crazy? You don't know that. Liberia has some very rude people if they want to. If they want to, they will cuss your ass. It's just that they have decent job. So they're not going to stood down to your level to even measure arm with you. To even measure arm with you. We are talking about dead body here. We are talking about somebody's child who died. And you bring your dirty self on this internet. Say you are talking Liberia and Ghana. Ghana is class. You don't look like one of the class Ghanaian. You are done looking like one of the class Ghanaian. You are looking like the most filthy Ghanaian. You are looking like one of the most dirtier Ghanaian who don't even live in the city. Okay? You are looking like the wish Ghanaian. You don't even look like you representing Ghana. From looking at you, I can tell you are not representing Ghana. You are representing one of those village. You dirty looking woman. And you say you have a boutique. What a surprise. You say you have a boutique. Who in the right stage of mind go to your boutique to go buy? Your dirty ass. Who in the right stage of mind will go to your boutique and say they are buying? And say they are buying from you. You Ghanaian old wish, come here. You Ghanaian ugly woman, come here. Let me dig in your tata. Let me dig in your punani. Let me bury my big dick in your nasty pussy again. Your dirty ass again. To come sit here and say you are insulting Liberian people. Don't you know we are all one people? Don't you know we are all the same Africans? Don't you know we are all the same African? And don't you know we are all the same African? Maybe you don't realize that. Maybe your black ugly ass, you don't know that. Because you don't look like an educated woman. You don't look like someone who actually been to school. You are looking like those country woman them, where their mother and father born and just dash. Only lapa you used to tar in the neighborhood. Only lapa you used to tar in the neighborhood. You are looking like those dirty Ghanaians, woman them. Those holding wish them that just dash all over the place. You have no fucking integrity. You have no knowledge. You have nothing you know you to talk about. You don't even know what the fuck you are talking about. You just on the internet. Oh, Liberians a day. Liberians a day. You shut the fuck up. You sit on my fucking finger for a dig. You take this finger and shove it all the way in your nose and put it down your pussy and fuck yourself with my one finger. Your dirty ass again. Oh, yes. You don't know Liberians are rude? Because we don't want to talk. You killed one of us. You killed one of us. And we on the internet talking. This is our time for us to talk. We grieving. Right? We grieving. Instead of you come and say, oh, Liberian people, I'm sorry. Which I've seen a lot of Ghanaians are doing on the internet. And to the Ghanaians that are doing that, more gratitude to you. The Ghanaians that apologizing to the Liberian, thank you so much. Right? But this dirty one here, she come on the internet. You people them, you are inciting war. And we don't want war. The reason why we went to Ghana, the reason why a lot of Liberians migrate to Ghana is because we had war in our country. Because we had war in our country. That's the reason why. In no Liberian in the right state of mind were dreaming about going to Ghana. No Liberian back in the days. No Liberians was dreaming to go to Ghana. We was never even thinking about Ghana. Ghana, it was not our Allah. Ghana, it was not somewhere that any Liberian back in the days would want to go. The reason why you guys see a lot of Liberian in Ghana is because our government is not doing the right thing. Because our government is not doing the right thing. That's the reason why you see a lot of Liberians went to Ghana to seek refuge. Went to Ghana to wait for their paperwork so they can come to this country, America. A lot of Liberians were in Ghana, and even when it was there, right, when their family put in resettlement to bring them in this country, you guys would go and erase their name. You guys will go and erase the name of the resettlement program so your assets can come to America. You know what you guys did to Liberian? You tortured a lot of Liberians. You guys hurt a lot of Liberians. You guys used a lot of Liberians' name to come to the United States. You guys use a lot of Liberian image to come to this great country. Okay? So if you kill one of us and we're talking, I think you guys should shut the fuck up. You should shut the fuck up or put a fucking dick in your mouth and shut up. Not to come on this internet and say you insulting Liberian. Okay? Not to come on the internet and say you insulting Liberian. Okay? Ghana has some decent people. They have a lot of decent, successful people in Ghana. Right? But I don't expect for you, dirty looking woman, to come on this internet to say you insulting Ghanaians and Liberians. To say you insulting Liberians. Liberians didn't do anything to you. We never did anything to you. Okay? That poor boy, I show if he had his ways, he was not going to be in Ghana. That boy, if he had his ways, you understand me? He was never going to be in Ghana. But because his family sent him there to wait for his time to come to the United States. For what I heard, his sister put in for him so he can come to this country. But they sent them there so they can wait for their time, so they can come here. Okay? And his time never even came. You guys slaughter him. You guys kill him. You guys murder somebody's child. Somebody's son. You murder them in cold blood. You murder them. Up to now, the president for Ghana has never came out to say anything. Up to now, your justice minister have never came out to say anything. Okay? Up to now, you guys, Human Rights Association never came on the internet to say anything. And we here talking, right? Are you supposed to open your dirty mouth to talk? Who gave you the place? I'm looking around to see where you belongs. I'm looking around to see where you belongs. Where are you belongs to sit here and talk? I'm looking around to see where are you belongs to open your dirty mouth here to talk. You don't need to talk. When good people are talking, you don't need to talk. Okay? You killed that boy. The next time you come on the internet, come and sympathize with his family. Come and have your condolences with the family. That's what I expect you to do. Come and put your hands around the family as the family grieve for their son. That's what you need to do. Okay? Not to come on the internet and say you are insulting Liberians and say you are inciting war. War in your dirty pussy. War in your stink twat. War in that your dirty clothes that you are selling in your shop. War in that your dirty stink pussy. That's where they're going to fight war. Ain't nobody bringing no war. Nobody fighting no war. You forgot? You have millions of Ghanaians in Liberia. You forgot that? You forgot that? Whatever you say in your country, don't you know it can affect the Ghanaians that are in Liberia? Whatever you are coming on the internet to say about Liberians, you forgot to know that we have Ghanaians in Liberia. Whatever you are saying today on your platform, don't you know it can affect the Ghanaians that in Liberia? Don't you know that? Do you even think like that? That's what I said. You have never went to school. You never stepped your foot in school. So you don't even know what the fuck you are talking about. You never step your foot in school. So you don't even know what the fuck you are talking about. Whatever you are saying about Liberians today, don't you know you have Ghanaians in Liberia? Don't you know it can affect them? Don't you know if you sit on this internet and start violence, right, and start trouble, don't you know it can affect the Ghanaians that in Liberia? You don't know that, right? Oh yeah, you don't know that because you are fool, because you are a big fool, because you are stupid, because you are dumb, so you don't know what's going on. You don't know what the fuck you are saying. You just come on the internet to talk because you have a phone in your hand. You just come on the internet to talk because you have one dirty phone in your hand, or because you put data in your phone today. That's the reason why you are talking. But anything you say today, it can affect your people there. So if you love your people there in Liberia, you better shut the fuck up. If you love the Ghanaians that in Liberia today, you better shut the fuck up. Because those people never did anything to you. Okay? We are talking about somebody child here. We are talking about a whole human being here. I've seen a lot of your journalists, a lot of your talk show hosts. I've seen them on the internet saying sorry to Liberian. You know, apologizing to Liberian. We should all embrace them for that. Right? And then after all of that, you're going to bring your dirty self on the internet. Oh, Liberians shut the fuck up. Liberians shut the fuck up. You eat a fucking dick. You eat a fucking shit and shut the fuck up. You eat a fucking dick and eat a fucking shit and shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. That's what the fuck you need to do. That's what the fuck you need to do. Shut the fuck up. If you don't know what to say, go and find somewhere to sit down. If you don't know how to justify or how to sit on the internet and express yourself, go and find somewhere to sit down. Because if you ask me, I can tell that you've never been to school. I can tell you don't know what the fuck you are talking about. If you ask me, I can tell you are one of those illiterate women them that in Ghana. If you ask me, I can tell you are a country woman, uncivilized, uneducated woman. I can tell you are a bush woman. You belongs in the village. You don't belong in the city. Right? If something happened to Liberian, you don't have no right to come on this internet to justify anything. You have no fucking right to come on this internet to say you are insulting Liberians. Do you know how many decent Liberians we have? We have some decent Liberians. I'm on the internet. What's up? Oh, how are you? You all right? I'm just here on my show now. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, tell her hi for me, okay? All right, I'll call you. Okay. Yeah, I do. You understand me? I didn't expect you to come on this internet to say anything. We all was being quiet. We were only coming and talking what happened. But now you are escalating it. You are escalating the problem now. Okay? Coming on the internet saying bunch of shit. Coming on the internet justifying what? Just share this video yet. Let it reach to the Ghanaians people that they know what time it is. Share the video. Let it reach to that stink bitch. Let she come on the internet and talk anything. Let me come all here like Monica London and dig in her twat. Let me come all here like Monica London and put this half curler in her pussy and curl her pussy, her pussy hair with this. Let me press her pussy hair and curl it with this curler, yo. Y'all share the video to her ass. Let she come here and come measure anything again. Eh? Oh, you watching me from Liberia? Welcome on the show. How are you, my darling? You understand me? Tell her that. You tell that bitch to come here. Let me use my curler and straighten her pussy hair, her clitoris hair, and curl it, right? And put some sprigs on it. And have her go sit in front of Kaswa men them so they can fuck her dirty pussy for her. Her nasty ass again. Can't sit on the internet and talk about she want war. I ain't blame your ass. Those Ghanaians need to put together and drive you out of the country. They need to put together and disown your ass. You don't represent Ghana at all. You don't represent any Ghanaian at all. You're a dirty ass again. You don't represent nobody in Ghana. You are a dirty woman. You are illiterate woman. You are a country woman. You're so stupid and slow and don't know what the fuck you are talking about. To come on the internet to justify what? Ain't nobody know that. You think you can cuss more than Liberians? Because no Liberians won't come out here and cuss your ass? You think you can cuss? You think you can make fuss compared to some Liberian girls? You cannot make fuss. Most of them, they got a decent job. So they will not come out here and address your ass. But me will come here and I will dig in your twat. Me will come here and I will drag your ass on the fucking internet. I will find your picture. I will find your profile. And I will bring it on the internet so everybody can drag you in the comment section. I will bring it on this internet so Liberians can drag your ass on this internet. If the Ghanaians know what I know, they will disown you. They will drive your ass out of Ghana because you're the one can bring problem. You're the one can start problem in the country. You're the one can start problem in every country for that shit that you're saying on the internet. Right? That boy parents is grieving. His family is grieving. Do you know that? Or somebody ever died from you like that before? One of your family members ever died like the way they killed Austin? Did anybody ever kill one of your family members like that? Did anybody ever kill one of your family members like that? I guess not. So you don't know the pain. You don't know the pain that Austin family is going through. You don't know the grief that Austin family is going through because nobody has ever died from you like that. So the grief, you don't know it. So you will bring your dirty self on this internet and inciting war between Liberia and Ghana. Who told you they were going to fight war? Liberia and Ghana will never fight war. We will keep talking until your Ghanaian president or until the justice minister for our country come out and say something. Or the justice minister for your country, Ghana, come and apologize to Liberia. We will keep talking until those government officials come out. If they represent humanity, if they represent human being, we will keep talking until they come out and give a statement on what happened to Austin. We will keep talking until one of the government officials, right, come out and say something. You did the same thing to Nigerian. You guys went and drove Nigerian out of Ghana, knowing damn well Nigeria and Ghana right next to each other. Knowing damn well a lot of Ghanaians is in Nigeria seeking refuge. They are working. They are doing what they got to do in Nigeria. But you guys forgot that. You forgot that. You came on the internet and said you're driving the Nigerians away. How dare you, old ugly witch? How dare you, old ugly woman? You're stupid ass again. You think I will forget you? My girlfriend, the one that just sent your video to me, I was doing something. And I said, hold on. Let me tell this woman here, Liberians are not stupid like her. Let me tell this bitch that Liberians are not country. One of the most civilized people in West Africa, that Liberians. One of the most decent people. Beautiful skin. We look like American. Very nice looking. Okay? That Liberians. Okay? I'm in my 50. And look and see what I look like. Look what I look like. Still healthy. You understand me? You come here on the internet. Your hair is not done. Your body. The cream you are using is not even right with your complexion. You are coming on the internet to insult Liberian, but your cream that you are using is not even looking good. Your body has changed color. Your body has failed. Your complexion don't even look like a one complexion. You are selling dirty clothes in your boutique. Your boutique has bunch of old clothes, bunch of dirty clothes, right? And you want to compare yourself with Liberian. Do you ever see decent Liberian? You ever seen Liberian woman or Liberian man? Eh? We are talking about somebody dead body here. How dare you bring your nasty son on this internet here and you say you are insulting Liberian? Your mother dirty pussy. Your father dirty pussy. Your father stink not there. Okay? I want the Kaswa boys then to dig in your dirty pussy, to put their foot in your pussy, because not there is not sufficient for your dirty pussy. Not there, dig, is not sufficient for your pussy. They need a Kaswa boy to duck in your pussy, like they are ducking the Pameyam, like they are beating the Pameyam in your pussy. The Pameyam, the Ghana fufu, that they beat that one in your dirty pussy. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, that in your dirty pussy, they are beating the Ghana Dumbo in your nasty pussy. Eh? Don't you ever talk shit on the internet about any Liberians again. Any Liberians. We are one people. Remember that. We are all African. Remember that. If something happened, we should stand with each other. We should fight with each other. We should hold hands with each other. We are all one. Okay? But because you are dumb in the head, so you will come on this internet and justify. Justifying what? Because you are slow, so you will come on the internet here and justify some dumb shit that you were saying that don't even represent nobody. Some stupidness that you were talking that don't even represent nobody. You seems to mean that you just talking out of your head. You don't even know what the fuck you are talking about. Eh? You and that other ugly bitch that were talking. If anybody ever touched on Nigerian or Ghanaians in Liberia, it's not going to be easy. They tell you Liberians are violent. They tell you Liberians are violent. I heard the other one, oh, you can kill yourself. Yes, it's ourselves. It's ourselves. We don't kill foreigners. We embrace foreigners. We stand with foreigners. We don't hide foreigners. Okay? That's you guys' department. That's what you're good at hiding foreigners. You forgot to know that foreigners, the foreigner, the one that can build the economy. You forget to know that. You forget to know the economy. That foreigner, the one that can build the economy. You forget to know that. And go to Liberia today. How many Ghanaians are all over Popo Town? How many Ghanaians are all over West Point? How many Ghanaians are all in Fanti Town? How many Ghanaians are all over Liberia? All over Monrovia? They are doing their business. They are making their money. Doing what they got to do. In no Liberians ever bother them. We even gave them citizenship in our country. We gave them Liberian passport in our country. And most of them will migrate with our passport and come to America. Okay? We helped lot of Ghanaians up. The reason why you're seeing a lot of Liberians in Ghana is because of the war. If not because of the war, go back in record, it will show you. If not because of the war, you will not see Liberians in Ghana like that. If not because of the war, you will not see Liberians in Ghana. The reason why Liberians are in Ghana so much, because most of them is waiting for their time to come to the great United States. Most of them, their family live here, and the family have already put their paperwork in. So they went there. It's the shortest process. They went there so they can wait for the time, so they can come to America. That's the reason why you're seeing lot of Liberian, they are in Ghana. Okay? Lot of Liberian, they are in Ghana. They're only waiting for their time. It doesn't mean that you guys should treat them like shit. It doesn't mean that you should torture them. It doesn't mean that you should kill them. It doesn't mean that you should make ass out of them. Okay? It doesn't mean that you should do that. Don't disrespect them. Okay? Like Americans have respect for Liberians. So I show that you guys should do the same thing too. The great America, they have respect for Liberians. You heard what Donald Trump said the other day about our president, Joseph Yema Boaka. He said, oh, you speak very good English. Which one of the president Donald Trump ever tell that? Never. Donald Trump have never said that to no other president. But he said that to our president, that we speak very good English. He embraced our president. Okay? So at the end of the day, we recognize by American. Do you guys? No. Okay? We recognize by the American president. Okay? You recognize by your Allah? By the British government? Not like that. Not ready. You understand me? I don't expect you. I'm sorry. Don't you ever. I don't want to ever hear you on this internet again. You say you're about to play Liberians. I don't want to ever hear you on this internet again and say you are playing Liberian. You are want to disrespect Liberian. I will come here, I will dig in your twat. I will come here, I will bury you alive. I will come here, I will put my face in your big pussy and have my Ghana domo and beat your pussy with it. That pussy that never had dick in a long time. I don't want to ever hear you again. If anybody got something to say, you can call the show. Any one of you got something to say, you can call the show. I will bring you on. Any one of you guys got your input, you can call the show. I will bring you on. I'm really disappointed in her. Liberians, that's it. Y'all shouldn't worry. Y'all know y'all got your fighter here to fight for y'all. Y'all send me my stars. I ain't see my stars going up. Please send me my stars. If you don't have star, you can send cash out. I bet she would never bring her dirty self again on the internet, say she's cussing again. Because she got gone here that waiting for her to beat Ghana fufu with grumpy soup in her pussy. She got it going here waiting for her to beat the Ghanaian fufu in her pussy so she can eat her own fufu with grumpy soup. Thank you. No, I don't have nobody cussing out people them. I would never sit around, except I hear or see what's going on. But I would never sit around and have any nationality, any foolish person come on this internet and say they're insulting my people them. Not on a mind wash. Never. She lucky I didn't take my Monica London pills. She lucky I didn't take my Monica London pills to come here in Monica London to really dig in her ass. She lucky. You can call me on Messenger. Send me a message on Messenger, okay? I'm launching movie. Okay. Call me on Messenger if you want to. After the show, not right now. You should call me on Messenger. Okay? Not right now. We have decent Liberians. We don't expect for you ugly, dirty woman to come on the internet and come talk about Liberians. Since 1847, Ghanaians been going to Liberia. Since 1847, remember, we the first people in West Africa that got our independence. Okay, since 1847, we are always being recognized by the world. You understand? It's just that our government, some of them not doing the right thing. That's why we're still behind time. That's why we're still behind time. If our government were investing our money in Liberia, we will not be behind time. Okay, let me see if I can screenshot you. Anyone you want to call the show, you're welcome, okay? As we deal with that little piece of shit. Oh, no problem, man. You're welcome. I bet she will not come on the internet. They send the video to her and she watch it. The way how we beat the Ghana fufu in her twat. She will not even think about coming on the internet again. You can't talk anything. Because we need to bury her Ghana twat. We need to bury her useless stuff. Her dirty looking stuff. She's using the wrong cream. All around her lip black. Her forehead bright. Around her cheekbone. Small complexion. She looking like somebody stole somebody's cream. And they're rubbing it on the skin and not doing too well for them. She looking like she stole somebody's cream. And she rubbing it on her skin and it's not doing well for her skin. Because her skin is discontinuing the color. Yeah. You can see her skin color and tell. She don't look right. You know, she look too dirty. I have seen a lot of decent Ghanaian people, but she don't look like one of them. She don't. A country woman. Because you think that all Liberians don't come on the internet and can cuss, so you just think, say, we something. We very rude set of people. When you bring it to us, we drag your ass. When you bring it to us, we bury your ass live. That your shit you did to us thing. That shit you did to us thing. You understand me? You better stop. It shouldn't happen again, though. If it happen, we will do it to one of your own kind in Liberia. I should bring you on. You don't got no picture. You say, Rob Bangura, please bring me on. Bring me up. That shit you did to that boy Austin. If you ever do it to any Liberians again, trust me, we will start with you from Fanti Town. If you ever hide one of our own kind again, and she inciting war, then it will be war. Because we the talk show who we gave those Zogo then go ahead in Liberia, right? To start hurting you too. If you ever try that shit to any one of our Liberian brother, if you ever hurt any Liberian sister or Liberian brother, right? You forgot to know Ghanaians having children by Liberians. Liberians having children, right? By Ghanaians. Ghanaians having children by Liberians. Liberians having children by Ghanaians. We all are one people. We all one people. Why would we bring devices and more ourselves? Eh? Why would we bring devices and more ourselves? Why would we separate ourselves because of chaos? Why would we fight and more ourselves? Right? Why? For what? What did that boy do to you? That boy that your own come, you're just attacking because of racism. You're just hurt that people's son because of racism, or because in your mind you just don't like Liberian. So therefore, because he had an accent and he don't sound like a Ghanaian, so that's the reason why you jump on him and kill him like that, because he don't have a Ghanaian accent. Somebody tell me something. If because Austin never had a Ghanaian accent, right? If that's the reason why.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you too?
Not bad, fine.
Uncle at home.
Yeah.
You know, I think we Liberians really need to try and focus more on that pregnant lady. You know, all these Ghanaians coming out doing videos, I think they're just trying to distract the Liberians from the main focus.
Mm-hmm.
All these videos insulting Liberians, these are all distractions.
Yeah.
Because if you even look at their media out there, they are not saying anything
Mm-hmm.
concerning
Austin death.
Austin. It's mainly like few bloggers in Ghana that are
Mm-hmm.
going around with the story. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Ghanaians have been telling the world that Ghana is so safe, Ghana is so this, Ghana is so that. So they are
Mm-hmm.
not trying to jeopardize their country.
Right.
And they're bringing out these three guys that killed Austin. Yeah, is good, but
Mm-hmm.
also we need a pregnant lady because due to her statement, that
Right.
was how these men or the recent guy went ahead and harmed
Right.
Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Because if her husband, whatsoever she told her husband, that led him to calling
Mm-hmm.
the gate man and bashing him, I'm very certain he said something to the gate man that made him to make
Mm-hmm.
to behave that way aggressively. So
Mm-hmm.
I think our focus should be mainly on that pregnant woman that they need to question her. It's not about portraying three people that killed him. She need to be held accountable. Because making false statement,
Mm-hmm.
lying like somebody raped you, somebody did something to you, and turns out it's not true. It's a crime.
Yeah.
It's a crime. And not a lot of like when people are really talking about the lady, everybody's just talking. We need justice. Yeah, we need justice, but if the police people are not doing the right thing, we need to be coming out to
But
say
that's where all that's
it.
what the justice fall in. When they say justice, that would bring the woman in for questioning. They will investigate her because I think to me that woman already have problem with us thing. This whole thing look like a plan. Because what those guys then came from right away with a McShovey, they just came from nowhere with a knife and start gashing our ball. It's something that was planned to me. That woman need to come in for questioning, just what you just said. They need to arrest her, put her behind bar, right, and try to see where the whole thing start from.
Yeah,
You know.
because it's really sad. At the beginning, they said Austin tried to sexually harass her, but then when
Mm-hmm.
the video came out, people were like, "Hold on, the video is contradicting what this lady was actually saying Austin did to her."
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the real story behind this whole
Mm-hmm.
thing? You know?
That's why we need our justice minister to come out and say something, or we need their Ghanaian justice minister or the president, one of them, to come and come say something because this is how war come in country. This is how people incite war. You understand? To sit there and hide somebody unexpectedly and nothing comes out of it. This is not the first time. The last time on the camp, we saw the Ghanaians breaking the camp down, the Liberian refugee camp, brutalizing the children, them, putting them in jail, beating them,
Yeah,
and nothing came out of it. We can't put our government in power and the government ain't trying to do the right thing. Saying that there and they're hiding the citizen and nothing coming out of it.
yeah.
Because if they start hurting the Liberians like that, someone always send on the internet and give the go ahead to those boys in Liberia so they can hide Ghanaians too. How would they feel if we start hurting the people them?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just sad the way we hear some Ghanaians putting out some statement. It's just sad.
Yeah, we love the Ghanaians. We don't expect for them to treat us like this. The Ghanaians have benefit other Liberians more than Liberians benefit from them. Ghanaians have benefit in a lot. You understand me? They use our Liberian passport. They lie, say they are Liberians. One time I remember a whole group of Ghanaians came to the country here. Right to the airport, they were investigating and how they got Liberian passport. A whole group of them. They use this Liberian passport because they know Liberia had war. So you understand? So they can come in America and seek refuge and come here and file an asylum in. So America can get them paper. They benefit a lot from Liberians. So why are they treating our people like this?
It's just sad, you know. And they expect nobody. They expect no Liberians should talk about the
To
situation.
talk anything. You saw the
Mm,
ugly woman Jenna was cussing Liberian poor and you saw her?
yeah, yeah.
My girlfriend just sent that to me. I saw that thing. I was a little bit pissed off. I said, no. Let me come here and come tell her about herself. Maybe she know her right from wrong.
Yeah, because it's really sad, and the other sad part about it,
It's
they
traumatizing.
always
This is not the first time. They did the same thing to the Nigerian. They drove the Nigerian out of the country.
exactly.
Ghana just think they have arrived. No. Because Steve Hardy went on Facebook and went on social media and said, oh, Ghana is the place to go now. Just because Steve Hardy said that, I won't be other than that, they thinking that they have arrived. No. Ghana just have few history places where you can go and see one or two history things. That's it. It has nothing to offer. You go to Liberia that when you already see the history of West Africa, you go to
And then when you hear them talking, another guy I saw, he said, yeah,
mhm.
like when Liberians came to Ghana, they were doing criminal armed robbery. So I always ask myself, Ghanaians always blame Nigerians. They always blame other
Liberia.
foreign
Yeah,
nationality
other nationality.
Liberians
Yeah. Hmm.
of prostitution in their country and armed robbery in their country. But the internet doesn't lie. You had a Russian guy who went into your country. Who were the women that he slept with? These were Ghanaians.
Mm-hmm.
He exposed Ghanaian women to the world. So who is the prostitute now? You keep claiming that Nigerian Liberians are doing prostitution. So are you trying to tell me that before these people
They're
came in
all
the
in
country, there was no
Dubai. You know how many
prostitution in
Ghanaian
your
women
country?
in Dubai are doing prostitution? Do you know how many are there in Las Vegas doing prostitution? How many are there in Los Angeles? They're all over the place. How you sit here and talk and compare Ghanaians with Liberians? Liberians are decent people, class. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. It's just every country has a good and bad. Every
Yes.
has people who are into criminality, who are into prostitution, all this stuff. But to put the blame on other countries and paint your country as the innocent ones. We are not into killing. We are not into this. Imagine how many people they have killed in our country, and it has
Yeah.
gone for the wrong. The
Yeah.
government try to hide it from the media, from people knowing
Mm-hmm.
it's actually happening. I don't even want to know many, but the things, the crimes, that activities that are happening in our country. How many foreigners are being killed over there, and nobody
Yeah.
knows for it. Austin was just fortunate that somebody had the phone and recorded the whole thing.
And
Otherwise,
recorded the
it
whole
would
thing.
have
Yes.
it would have been swept under the rug without anybody knowing.
Nobody knowing. Yeah. This same thing that we have to keep speaking on this. Because the same thing that happened to Austin, it happened to George Floyd. You remember George Floyd's story in America, yeah, in Minnesota? How they put them there. The police officer put his foot on that board naked for
Mm-hmm,
9 minutes, couple of seconds. You
mm-hmm.
understand me? The same shit happened. And America demanded justice. People were all over the world protesting for George Floyd. We need to continue, talking on the internet until this shit stop. Because the Ghanaians, this not the first time they did this shit to foreigners. We gotta keep backing until this shit stop. Please show the video. I play the video here. Hey man, you want me to show the woman? You want me to show you the woman again? Oh my god. Oh, you're talking shit. Talking about, you know.
Fight. You will fight for the Americans, not Liberians. Liberia, you guys are just like ants that we can crush any minute. Shut the fuck out. If you want justice, first of all, solve the justice in Liberia. Liberia, that you guys massacre each other. You run to Ghana and say, Liberia refugees in Ghana. We have Liberia camp that we accommodate you people. We feed you people, so shut the fuck out. Nobody saying that that boy that died is right and it's not right. But shut the fuck out. If you want justice, that massacre you did in Liberia. First of all, go and resolve that issue before you come and talk to your boss. We are your boss. Also, China, we feed you people Liberia. In Liberia camp, Kasua, Udumbara, you guys are just there. That we feed you. So shut the fuck out, Liberia. We are not your equal. We are not your class. So shut the fuck out. You yourself, you'll be killing each other.
I don't want to hear the bitch talking shit. That her talking shit. My followers, I gotta get ready to go home. I tell you thank you. You want to watch the video from the beginning. I insulted her real good. You understand me? I tell you guys, thank you for watching. Tomorrow I will be on the show again. Okay? I love all my Liberians. Let's keep fighting for our own kind. You understand me? Look at her ugly ass. She ugly, oh yeah. All her she stole somebody's cream and she rubbed just a little bit. And the balance when the person came and stole it back. So her face color not even eating up. You see her skin color there. She stole somebody's cream and she rubbed some of it, right? And the person came and stole the cream from behind her again. So that what made her skin uneven because the person took their cream back. But to all my beautiful followers, I love you guys. I tell you thank you. Tomorrow I will be on here again. Let's keep talking. The same thing happened to George Floyd. I think you remember George Floyd in Minnesota. When a police officer put his foot on George Floyd's neck for 9 minutes, 20 seconds, right? When George Floyd died. It's the same thing that happened in Ghana today, right? The Ghanaians, some of them are becomes racist. Some of them, they don't like foreigners in their country. They don't want foreigner in their country. And they are proving it to us by killing Austin. The way Austin died, we need our justice minister. We need the Ghanaian justice minister or even the president to come out and say something. If not, we will keep talking until Donald Trump knows something about this. Until Donald Trump hear this and sanction the Ghanaian president. we keep talking until something come out of it. Okay? You let fight. You let stand for just stand with Austin and his family. You let continue on talking. You let demand justice. I love all of y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.